I say what old chaps, GameChap here with part 31 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. We have just, as you know, cleared through the ghastly forest temple there with the Phantom Ganon boss and all those nasty little puzzles which we were able to solve in good time, I'm pleased to say, and we produced from it the great Deku Tree Sprout there, who I do believe is quite happy with the fruits of our labour really, so we should just leave him there to smile and be bathed in that glorious sunlight there, which no doubt will do him a world of good. So on our way we go back to Kokiri Forest, which is where we seem to have been deposited after that little adventure. I don't know why it did, put us there instead of in front of the temple. I'm not entirely sure, but here we are again, it seems, within the forest, and just having a little look around, it seems there's an absolute distinct lack of monsters. All those jolly plants and scrubs and whatnot are all gone, which is rather a good show. So what do you think about that, old boy? You think you've known me for a long time? Yes, I do say you have, about 7 years in fact, which is rather useful, but I see your bushes rather still as useless as ever, absolutely nothing in them apart from a bunch of jolly rupees and a tiny little green pot, so that is that's rather unuseful, but there we are. That over there's the old Sheikah stone, which is pulsating and glowing away, but we're not going to use that. We don't need a ballet Sheikah stone's advice. We're perfectly capable of sorting this thing out on our own, thank you. So, hold on, this old chap seems to be up to yet more mischief. What are you doing? What on earth are you doing there, sir? Fancy fencing, all you need to do is tap B all day long, that's all you need to do, my friend, don't you worry. You'll keep it up, you'll beat Ganondorf in no time, old chap, yes you will. Alright, yes, okay. I see this chap's finally got fed up with standing up, he's now sitting down on the job. What are you doing? Well, of course he'll come back, he's here right now. Absolute buffoon. Oh well, I suppose some people can't be cured, I suppose I'll leave him to his musing. And off we shall go, it seems. Rolling over the bridge as we go towards the exit, where I do hope that Epona, the trusty steed, is waiting for us. So let's have a little look and see if she is. Ah, jolly good indeed, yes, capital stuff. So I think we shall climb aboard and proceed on our way as fast as we can possibly go. I say, not into the wall, Epona, come on. Come on, there we are, that's it. Yes, and as fast as we go off to the Temple of Time, because I do believe we have some business to take care of there. Well, apparently Navi seems to think so anyway. And of course, if we do see any big foes along our way, we have the fairy bow equipped now, which we can use to give them a jolly good old slashing and bashing. So I think we shall do so, as we use the old carrots towards Hyrule Castle now. Heading towards a broken drawbridge, rather terrible state of affairs, what, still. There we go, and whoa, old girl, just you stop right there. That's it, bit of rearing, good show. All right, thank you. You wait there, okay? Back in about 7 years, all right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So it seems we're proceeding into this awfully ruined town, and hopefully bypassing all those re-dead bounders and rotters and going straight into the Temple of Time if we can. So let's just see. Have a little look, and here we are in this awfully wretched marketplace. We have a nasty bunch of people screaming and hollering and shouting and whatnot. So we should ignore them and leave them to their silly ways. And off we go to the Temple of Time, it seems. Alright. One cannot fathom why Ganondorf did not simply destroy the Temple of Time. Why leave it standing, the absolute buffoon? It really has a rather bad strategy, if you ask me. I suppose that destroying it might have helped him out a bit, but it seems not, so in we go. Now, yes, I do believe a chap commented in a previous video about this strange glowing object here, but fear not, chaps, it's not a ghost or a boo or anything of the sort, it's simply another Sheikah stone, similar to the one outside Link's house, so don't worry about that, it's just a Sheikah stone in the old Temple of Time there. I don't know why they put it there. I suppose it's in case you ran out of ideas or steam. Oh, here we go. What's this then? Let's have a look. And who might you be? I think I know, in fact. Indeed we did, yes. Yes, we did. Yes, I do believe there are, quite, yes. Even more powerful, that sounds rather good to me, I say. What do you propose? Travelling over mountains, underwater, and through time. Oh, I say. Right, okay. Ah, right, yes. Well, it seems that if we want to return to Youngling, we're going to have to dispose of that Master Sword, sadly, and travel back in time 7 years. Right. Okay, thank you for that. And what do you say we should do next? Oh, if you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. Oh. Oh, I see. That's rather interesting. Yes, I may well do that. Yes, thank you for that. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Okay. Now, song. Oh, jolly good. Yes, I do like a bit of music, I must say. The Prelude of Light, it seems. Let's have a little look. I don't know where you got that harp from. Ah, I see. All right, here we go. There we are. A marvellous, a jolly good show, yes. I do believe we have learned the Prelude of Light, absolutely spiffing. Right, okay, that's good. Alright, as long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Oh, right, is that so? Okay, well, tally-ho then, Pip. Otto, and where are you going to go? Oh, that old blasted trick again. Yes, you'll have to teach me that sometime. I would probably do think that'd be rather useful, I should imagine, but still. It seems we're left to our own devices once more, and here's the old Master Sword pedestal, and it seems we're going to no longer have the Master Sword in our hands, but just the Ocarina of Time, so I suppose that'll be interesting. There we go. Oh, there we are. It seems we're travelling back in time now, chaps. Rather thrilling, what? So, let's see what happens. Oh, yes. Oh, I say. Well, here's young Link, and he's let go of the old Master Sword, and now he's back to his young self with the old Deku Shield and the Kokiri Sword, which is not quite as powerful or imposing as the Master Sword, but I suppose it'll have to do for now, because you'll see, chaps, we have to go on our merry way, and in fact, there's a rather frightful sort of task lying ahead of us. I have to apologise to you, chaps, but it seems we're going to have to deal with it, which is none other than the absolutely blasted and nasty place, the bottom of the well. So, let's see if we can go there and perhaps sort a few things out. So, here we go. I do believe that's located in Kakariko Village, so that's rather pleasant, isn't it? Instead of all nasty and monsters everywhere, it's back to normal, which is rather good. Okay, let's just go now. And I think we're going past the old... Let's look, that's it, alright, yes, in the old marketplace. Yes, it's nice to see you chaps again, been a long time, you know. Alright, there we go, in we are, that's it. Okay, so it seems we're just proceeding past the old guard hut now, and I couldn't see the old guard back, that's rather good. Okay, yes. Over the old drawbridge, jolly good show, yes, it's been reformed, but no opponent this time, I shouldn't think. No, just ourselves, alright, so it seems we're rolling on our merry way now to Kakariko Village, as I say, and making a rather beeline sort of direction for the well, so let's do that, Ocarina in hand, and indeed our wallet is stashed with 500 rupees, which is a marvellous show, and I do think we shall have an opportunity to use those at some stage, though I don't quite know when, but we'll no doubt be able to dish them out to some chap at some point, so there we are, just up the old steps, and in we go. And I see we have 6 magic beans. Yes, that reminds me. Of course, oh no, I beg your pardon, we have 0 magic beans. It's rather easy to confuse the two numbers, you know, but that does remind me of that awful brute, that rather greedy and sort of extortionate fellow, the chomp chap by the river. So I think we shall have to pay him a visit at some point and get some more beans with this rather stocked wallet of ours. And what do we have here? We have the well, and here's the signpost. Dark, narrow, and scary. The well of 3 features. Right, okay. So can we perhaps get inside that well? No, we can't, because there's a bunch of bally water in it. Alright, well, I know just the ticket to sort that out, so let's see if we can do that, and perhaps effect a quick draining of the old well, so I think it's time to cause a bit of trouble for some unsuspecting poor windmill keeper, so let's go and ruin his day for him. Yes, good show. Alright, here we go. Just in the old door, and here he is, yes, the old sap now. Alright, how are you doing, old boy? What do you say? Go rind and rind and rind. What fun, I'm so happy. You're about to get sad, so do prepare. Yes, go rind and rind. Alright. You want to come up with a musical theme inspired by going rind and rind and rind. Well, here's one for you. Try this for a size. There you are. Rind and rind you go. I say the music sped up. Good gracious me. Would you look at that? Oh, I say, what's going on? I say it's going to get extra fast, my word. Hold on. Well, eh? Yes, indeed, that's the old ticket. There goes the old water. Jolly good show. Alright, that's opened up the way for us. Alright, I don't know why it's raining and the water level's going down. You would think it would go up in rain, but still it's not. It's gone down, so there you go. How's that? Rind and rind and rind and rind it's going now, very fast. Go rind. Yes. Well, I see the look on his face is slightly less happy now, but I think give it about 7 years or so and he'll be back to his old grumpy self, so that's good, alright. There's a bit of trouble caused there for the old chap, so I think with that out of the way we can proceed down these steps and past this incredibly strange fellow who seems like he's rather late for something, I don't know what that is, and into the old well we go, which has been freshly drained, so let's put on our brave face, chaps. Some say spooky, I say hero of time, so let's see if we can get down there and see what we can do, so alright, that pleasant music's about to change, I should think. Yes, alright. Down we go. Okay. Here we go, chaps. Alright, we're heading in for real now. Let's prep up for this. It's going to get serious. Here we are. It's the bottom of the well. Okay, it's that place everyone loves. In we go without a moment's hesitation, fellows. That's just through the old crawl space there. It seems we've been stripped of the Master Sword and now dumped straight in a rather hostile environment, but that's alright. We're not impartial to hostile environments. We're quite capable of dealing with those, thank you. Absolutely perfectly capable, yes we are, so... Alright. Oh my word, would you look at that? It's a brown pile. And yes, I think it's actually supposed to be a pile of skeletons and skulls and whatnot, which is a vital business, and here's some ghastly great spider trying to give us some sort of welcome, I should think, so... I say, old boy, what are you trying to do? Yes, I know your teeth are glowing. There you are, have some of that. You want some more? Yes, I know you do, come on. Come on, turn right now, good chap, that's it, good show. Alright, so that's got rid of the ghastly skeleton thing, spider, and what's this? Navi's hovering over this skeleton's head, it seems, so what do you got to say about that, Navi? Oh, can you now? What do they say? Look for the Eye of Truth. Ah, right, the Eye of Truth, eh? Well, yes, I don't see any eyes in this room, but apart from these awful torture devices here, which look most frightful, one does wonder why they're there, and what on earth the soldiers, you know, well, actually not soldiers, what on earth the skeletons, I should say, are doing it down here in the first place. I mean, maybe they just ran out of water or something, maybe they all died of thirst, I don't know what it is, but rather sad. But anyway, chaps, as you can see, this wall is a rather suspicious one, because we can go straight through it, so let's do that right away. Would you look at that? Oh, I say, jolly good, yes. Well, maybe not so good, depending on your inclination, and it seems that this pot contained nothing but one of those jolly green jars, and here we are in some sort of sense. I say it's an absolutely ghastly, huge, great green bubble thing. I think we should try and avoid that. I think he's going round, actually. Yes, I think he's going round and round and not paying any attention at all to us, which is perhaps just as well. Now, the bottom of the well, chaps, well, I say it's an absolutely confusing place, because there's all sorts of hidden walls and things that you can't normally reach. Well, you can reach them, but you have to know where they are. So I think what we should do is perhaps wait for this oaf to get past in this silly flying way. Look at him go, he's just ridiculous sort of behaviour. What do you mind? Don't give me that stare. Go on, off you go. Yes. Anyway, so if we hug this wall here, I thought, what do you know? There we go. Some sort of entranceway, and yes, and there's a jolly great treasure chest, look, which is rather useful, so I think we should crack that one open and see what happens. Alright. What do we have here? I think we have... It's a jolly compass, good show. Alright, so that's revealed an absolute plethora of treasure chests and whatnot on the old map. And now, chaps, it's a rather strange and weird way of proceeding, because we need to find a hole in the floor and go descending at a rather rapid pace. So, I say, what do you know? It's a jolly hole in the floor. Great Scott, it's some sort of lava. It's a reed. My word, it's all started happening at once, fellows. Jolly reed. Let's freeze him in his tracks before he freezes young Nick. Oh, I say. Great Scott, that was rather frightful. There goes the old sound song. That should stop him out. Stop him cold, rather. I say, what old boy, that's good to me. Do have some of that. That's for you, and that, and that, and that. Good. Alright, yes. That seems to be in some sort of central dungeon area with a ghastly green lava there. And I think, yes, these are silver rupees. That's right, yes, you have to collect all of those, I believe, and it opens some sort of passageway up, which is rather useful, so... My word, you look at that, it's jolly hand sticking out the old drink. That's rather unusual, isn't it? I say, yes, it's most frightful. Still, there we are. Yes, okay, I think we're going to get that next rupee. That's for us, good show. Alright, and... Okay, we seem to have some sort of pair of boulders here with torches next to them, so I think we're going to need to break out the old bomb. So I suggest we do so right away, bravely as we can, and just switch the old bomb for the slingshot, that's it. Alright, hero of time coming through, open up, old chaps, there's a good couple of chaps there. That's it, good show, and what do you know, it's another ghastly reed. Let's send him packing, chaps, for your causes, should I say any trouble. Off you go. That's for you, alright. Have some of that, you ghastly brute. You're not taking us down, I can assure you. Alright, that's a sound we need to hear. Right, have some sword, old boy. There you are, and some more, there's plenty more that came from, all free of charge, I'll have you know, that's it, good show. With the old green stuff, and another treasure chest, well, spiffing, let's open that too, with all haste. Ah yes, the dungeon map. Well, a most useful item in our quest, no doubt, and we can see the lower screen for the detailed map, and we've got all sorts of treasure chests there on floors 1 and 2, but currently, I should say, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're not anywhere near there. Now I'm going to keep a very careful eye out for reed beds, and I don't think I can see any. I can see a couple of pots potential plunder. Thank you very much. I don't know why I need that, but it's a heart there, jolly good. Okay, that's topped up the damage we took, so I think we can just go up this ladder now, marked by the ghastly skeletonless blue torches, and what do you know? Another silver rupee, should I say, and here's another ladder to celebrate that. Okay, I'll climb up that commemorative ladder and see what's at the top there. Let's have a little look. Frightful venue, this really is. It's a most disturbing sort of place, and it seems... Yes, you collect 5 silver rupees and the door opens for you, which is rather good, so in we shall go. Alright, yes, I say, another skeleton. What do you have to say, old boy? Anything of interest? Oh, I say. Look for the... Yes, I think you've already said that, old boy. We have heard that, you know. Alright, yes, one can would help if this was perhaps inspired by, Luigi's Mansion or that sort of thing. Rather frightful sort of venue, I should say. But still, chaps, it seems we're right in the middle of it at the moment. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you, have been watching part 31 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. Come back for part 32, and we shall crack this perplexing conundrum and see what on earth's wrong with this dungeon and who's waiting for us on the other side. So please do join us then. I'm the GameChap, and I very much look forward to seeing you then. Until then.